Welcome back to BK Collectables. If you enjoy rare and mysterious coins from the rich history of the United States, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Today, we're talking about one of the most legendary and mysterious coins ever struck in the United States. A coin so rare, only one confirmed example exists. That coin is the 1870s half dime. This elusive little silver piece isn't just rare. It's a true numismatic enigma that has puzzled collectors and historians for decades. The half dime has a long history in the United States. These small silver coins were among the earliest denominations produced by the mint, starting in the 1790s. For much of the early 19th century, they were widely used in everyday commerce. By the time the seated Liberty half dime was introduced in the 1830s, the denomination had already been a staple in American coinage. The seated Liberty design featured Liberty seated on a rock, holding a shield in one hand and a Liberty pole in the other. And this image would remain on the half dime until the denomination was discontinued. Now, by 1870, the United States Mint was in a period of transition. The San Francisco Mint had opened a few years earlier to process the gold and silver pouring out of California and the Western Territories. That same year, a small number of coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint, with the goal of including the S mint mark on all denominations. Most of those pieces are known and accounted for, like the 1870s silver dollar, a legendary rarity in its own right with fewer than 15 known examples. But what makes the 1870s half dime stand apart is its extreme obscurity. Only one confirmed specimen of the 1870s half dime exists today. It was discovered in the 1970s and instantly became one of the most talked-about discoveries in modern numismatics. The coin is in circulated condition, suggesting it was used in commerce and not struck as a proof or pattern. This discovery raised a lot of questions. Was it struck intentionally or by mistake? Was it a rogue piece created by a mint employee? Or was it part of a small run of coins that were later melted down or lost to time? We may never know the full story, but one thing is certain. The 1870s half dime is among the rarest coins ever struck by the United States Mint. Unlike coins such as the 1913 Liberty head nickel, of which 5 are known, or the 1894 S. Barber dime, with 24 known examples, the 1870s half dime is a true unique specimen. No others have surfaced, and despite decades of searching, no additional examples have been found. What makes this even more fascinating is the coin's survival. The fact that it was found in circulated condition means that someone, at some point, used this incredibly rare piece in everyday transactions. It passed through hands, possibly purchased something as mundane as a loaf of bread or a newspaper, completely unnoticed. And then, somehow, it survived. That's the magic of coin collecting, how something so small can carry such a powerful story. The coin is now in private hands and has appeared at major coin shows and auctions. It commands a massive value, easily into the six-figure range. When it was last offered, it drew attention from collectors all over the world. If it were to come up for sale again, it would no doubt fetch a record price, not just because of its rarity, but because of the story and mystery behind it. In a way, the 1870s half dime symbolizes everything that makes coin collecting exciting: the history, the rarity, the mystery, and the chance that even one unique coin could still be hiding somewhere, waiting to be discovered. Just like the 1873cc No Arrows dime or the 1876cc 20-cent piece. This coin exists on the highest tier of rarity, reserved for pieces that defy explanation. Coins like this also remind us of how decisions made at the mint, whether planned or accidental, can echo through the centuries. They become more than money, they become artifacts. And when you add in the symbolism of the seated Liberty design and the rarity of the San Francisco Mint's coinage from that era, it's no wonder the 1870s half dime continues to fascinate. So the next time you look through your collection, think about the little half dime, one of the smallest coins in American history, and in this case, one of the most important. The 1870s half dime may be just one coin, but it carries a story larger than life.